And goes the victor, sweet fucking spoils. Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, this is your boy, Fat Man. Welcome to the Not Holding Back series. You notice by the red that we're working with. This is the name staple of this series. The color, the energy. You know what fucking time it is, baby. It's time to get into this. And we started off with Johnny Depp, winning that motherfucking case against Amber Heard. So if you fucking with your boy and you stay in for true, honest content, this is the place to be. Let's go.
The first thing that we're going to talk about today is the Johnny Depp Amber Heard defamation trial is officially over. The verdict came in today.
It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. He fucking won. You gotta admit, right? A lot of people gotta admit the man was going through it. Johnny Depp was going through it. You can't tell me the motherfucker wasn't going through it. He was really like, nah, I didn't do that. Nah, I ain't abuse her. Yeah, I drank a little bit. Bitch cut my own finger. I ain't hit her. She was hitting me. Like, there was abuse here. And obviously, yeah, Johnny was smoking and drinking because he has his own fucking problems that don't involve her. And she's a cum guzzler. Like, you can't say nothing, bro. He won off of sheer number, the fact that people who knew him, off of the steam of Johnny Depp, relationships, ex-girlfriends, ex-relationships with people who know the man personally and was defending this nigga, right? Like, come on, bro. He was gonna win. And she even said it on video, hardcore evidence. Yeah, I hit you, but who's gonna believe you? Bitch, what you mean? No? We just losing this? And look, he wins. Pussy.
And today, the jury decided.
Do you find that Mr. Depp has proven all the elements of defamation? Answer, yes.
With the jury.
So, she destroyed his character and kept going on and kept blowing his shit up, and then he won. You can't tell me this isn't fucking amazing, bro. You can't. You just can't.
Finding that to be the case with all three of Depp's claims against her. As far as Amber Heard, she lost two of her claims and won one. And so with all of that, the jury awarded...
Okay. So she won one claim, but she lost two of these other claims. All right, fine.
$10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages, but per Virginia statute, Depp's punitive damages are capped at $350,000. And then, as far as Heard, she was awarded a total of $2 million.
Okay, so she still gets some type of money.
I'd expect there's been a massive reaction online. Among those happy with the verdict, you had people saying, "This is so heartwarming. We love you, Johnny. Finally, your name is cleared." Male victims of domestic violence gained a voice today. May this be...
I'm gonna stop that for a second. Yes, male victims of domestic violence. I don't necessarily say we have a voice today. I say we. They have a voice today because most men out there will never speak up. They'll never go against the person beating them, woman, anybody. They won't go against that person. It's almost nearly impossible for them to do that, especially when it comes to Johnny Depp is a famous celebrity with lots of money. I'm a regular Joe Schmo. I may never win this. And the justice system does not like regular guys, especially someone getting beaten. They look at you as another victim, sucker, loser, and they're gonna cap you. They're going to put the hurt on you and your finances just because they don't care if you're getting beaten. It's a woman against you going down. This kind of stamps, yeah, you can win these cases if you have people that know you have people that can defend your character, you have evidence against someone, like you have hardcore evidence, recordings, videos, you have shit against her, and you know your motives. Plus, if you're not a drinker or smoker. Me, I don't drink or smoke. But other people in those abuse situations, they not like your boy here. They're going to be hitting the bottle, hitting the weed, hitting whatever narcotics they can get their hands on to numb the pain. It's kind of like if you're going through if you actually have hardcore mental imbalances and not just one of these people saying, "Oh, I take medication because I'm on the spectrum or I have issues." I'm like, cool. But if you really have like some serious dark shit and your mind just doesn't work correctly, you need medication. Or you need certain narcotics to calm your shit, is what it is. But for most people, most regular guys, they're going to get their asses beat. They're going to get abused. They're going to be fucked up. And Johnny Depp winning doesn't put on the scoreboard for a guy being abused. It's kind of more like, thanks, Mr. Depp. Still get my ass beat here.
Watershed moment in our understanding of abuse and its consequences. Abuse has no gender, does not care how rich or poor you are. No matter who you are, your story matters.
I like that point. Abuse doesn't care if you're rich or poor. But at the same time, like I said, there's gonna be like levels to this. There's really hardcore levels to this. Seriously.
Well, Amber, you told him to tell the world. He did. We heard him. So did the jury. And among
stupid bitch.
those against the verdict, you had people saying literally nothing about this trial has been surprising, from the treatment of the accuser to the eventual verdict. She certainly did face our culture's wrath.
She faced the culture's wrath because she was a jackass. She was acting. She was fucking fake crying. She was saying all this dumb shit. Her attorney was an idiot. Listen, it's not just the culture. It was also what was on display, which is the person. Yeah, you could blame some people here or there. You could call it how it is. But in actuality, my guy, she made herself look stupid. And you could have, if you watch the defamation, if you watch this shit front to back, you could see where she was fucking up and where Johnny was kind of winning. And it just is what it is, bro. Like, I'm not going to tell you nothing, but she was not doing it. She was not doing any of this shit justice for herself. Like, you want justice for Johnny? Yeah, there's going to be some justice for Johnny. You want justice for her? I'm sorry. You were picking the wrong side. Regardless, both sides could still be wrong. Or they're just not mixed for each other. He could be alpha in his own way. She could be beta and alpha. He was looking like a beta at this point. Most men out there are like, abuse? Nah, fuck that. I smack up. Going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, most men put themselves in that situation. Most. Other men avoid women like this, like the plague. Especially when they're going to take a shit on your bed. Stupid.
Heard had more evidence than 99.999% of domestic abuse.
Did she really? Did she really have more evidence, or was it more of like talking points? Because that whole shit is still on YouTube. I could watch Heard from beginning to end and actually tell you what she faced that wasn't evidence. Some of her shit was hearsay more than Johnny's. Johnny had more people that could vouch for his character, and he had more evidence on actual abuse. So, what the fuck are you talking about? And for her, there's no abuse on her side. She could have given herself those bruises. Like, have you not watched, like, the old school Martin Lawrence movie? What is it? Fuck, I forget the name of that shit. There's no pain, like, there's no fear like a woman scorned or some shit like that. That movie showed a woman that will abuse herself and blame it on a man. Especially a black man. Like, there's some crazy bitches out there. Yeah, Johnny looked like he was guilty from the get. Was he, though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he lost a battle with the Suns because they called him an abuser, and he had to stop that. He lost that battle. Now he's actually winning the battle, and every news media article is like, yeah, I guess we were wrong. Of course you were fucking wrong. And he's proven that time and time again. Sitting through, talking, yeah, a little laughter. Oh, he couldn't show up for court. I was a little late. He's also tired of sitting in court all fucking day. Dealing with this shit. Having the news and the media clear this shit. The nigga's probably mentally tired. I would be physically and mentally fucking tired and drained if my life is on the internet. Unlike right now, I'm a YouTuber, I'm just kind of doing my little thing here or there. But if my whole life was cataloged, my secrets, my innermost thoughts, the shit that I have, personal to me, was out there, I'd be kind of pissed personally. But, of course, Johnny's not going to want this shit. He just wants to win. And people see him winning. You just mad at nigga winning. Stop bitching. 99.9% of it. Fuck out of here.
Survivors have to support her claims of abuse, and a jury still found her guilty of defamation. Meanwhile, the person she accused could not be bothered to even show up to court. We hate women so much in this country.
Nobody hates women so much in this country. No one, Except for guys who feel like women should bend over backwards, do everything for them. Like, them niggas is kind of clowns. I ain't gonna lie to you. You a clown. Chill, my nigga. Like, we don't live in the like, what is it, the 50s? We don't live in the 1550s. Like, chill the fuck out, bro. We don't live in the Grease era no more, alright? Chill. Kids are gonna be kids. People are gonna be people. But these are two grown-ass adults. Two grown-ass adults. She made herself look bad. She completely showed her hand in her ass. And she abused a man. There's video evidence. There's literal shit of her hitting him, punching him, attacking him. Even if it's audio, there's video of him going through the house drinking something because he's probably stressed the fuck out, dealing with her shit. She's probably his mom even died, and she wasn't even careless enough to be smart about what she does in the house. And you talk about empathy and all the other shit. The man was out of here. He's done. But people will sit here and say, women are still the victim. This country hates women. No! Was this not a man that just sat through fucking weeks? All of May. All of May and I think April was Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, bro. All of, like a little bit of April and then all of May. Shut the fuck up. You could not tell me. You can't sit there and tell me, Johnny was wrong. He was wrong for drinking, punching shit. Yes, he was in his feelings. He had addictions. He was coping with his personal demons. I can't speak for that. But what I can speak for is a man trying to do his best. Hey, fuck it. If I actually cared about drinking and smoking, I'd be drinking and smoking. But I ain't drinking or smoking because I ain't a fucking idiot. Not saying that you are, but it's not my thing. But Johnny Depp, doing what he does, being who he is, he's gonna indulge. She caught him on his worst days. And she even abused him when it probably was his best day. So you're sitting there saying women are in the worst situations ever, but Johnny Depp, the man, cannot be held to being abused. But you're putting him as he's the abuser. But I'm the one being abused. I'm the one being threatened. My bed shitted on. My fingers sliced off. What? She's the abuser. She's the one whooping his ass. She's the one mocking him, torturing him. And you're gonna sit there and say this country hates women. What fucking world do you live in? Now, don't get me wrong. If he was drinking and uppercutted her ass, I'd be like, hey, that nigga's, he's wildin'. He's a drinker. He needs to pull back on the drinking. He needs to go to rehab for these things. And he did. He even said he went to rehab for his addictions. But, does that help a man? Probably not. Probably not. But he is at a better place now because he just wants things to be copacetically finished. But for women out there who are being abused, you're with a person who's mentally fucking you. You can't step away from him. You can't leave him because you love him. You care about him. You really want to be with him. Oh, he's a nice person. He's hitting you, beating your ass, putting cigarette burns on you. Squeeze a lemon in your eyes. Bitch, he don't love you. He don't love you. You are not his love anymore. You are just his punching bag. Okay? That's number one. Men out there who are being abused by a woman that you may love, that you may care about, and she's cheating on you. She's trying to run you over with the car, trying to attack you when you're sleeping, fucking do terrible things to you, cut your brakes as you're going to work. Who knows what? Beating you when you're sleeping, trying to make you slip and fall in the shower, torturing you. Not even your marriage, just a regular relationship. Step away. Oh, no, I love and care about her. No matter how good the coochie is, my friend, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Take it from me. I've been in a relationship with someone that I really, really cared for, but nothing was worth it at all. Nothing was worth it. I may have cared about her, but nothing was worth it. Not even the sex was worth it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta give up. Stop. Everybody here is saying that she's the true victim, which I understand how you feel, but you gotta calm down, bruh. For real. Let's continue.
Like in the trial at large, the format of this verdict reading will shape how people will remember it. Johnny Depp's sweeping victory being read first will certainly completely overshadow the fact that Amber Heard also made a successful claim of defamation against Depp. We've also gotten responses from both parties here, with Heard putting out a statement saying she is disappointed her evidence was not enough, but adding,
"You disappointed that your evidence wasn't enough. But after Johnny went up first, because it's always ladies first, it always is. He went up first. He let his shit be heard. You went up second. You let your shit be hella heard, and it's still a problem for you? Get the fuck out of here."
even more disappointed with what this verdict means for other women. It is a setback. It sets back.
No. For other women, this is something you should realize. You need to have evidence against your abuser that makes sense for the courts to be like, nah, this nigga crazy. For women out there that are going through actual abuse and not Amber Heard's bullshit, go for that nigga's neck. He don't love you and abuse you because your child, kids, friends, and family will catch him slipping and they will put the law on his head. But you won't because you care about him. Knowing that the nigga's probably giving you 5 or 6 STDs that can't be cured. You're fucking talking about, well, I love and care about him. He's a good person where? As he's beating your fucking ass. As he goes to hit your child. Your kid pulls a Glock out one day and kills him. Merry Christmas. But you're not speaking for all women. You're speaking for yourself if you're trying to relate to all women. Stop that. It's not the same. It's never going to be the same. All women out there, hear me now. As a man to all the women, I don't even have a lot of women followers. But if he's beating you, if he's abusing you, leave him. Leave him. The moment a nigga touches you, like the moment you think your boyfriend or husband cares about you, you've been together for 6 years, and he dang on tries to slice you, cut you with something, punches you in the face, drags you outside, butt naked, locks you out the fucking house with some dumb nigga shit, throws literal trash on you or something. Fuck that nigga. It's not love. You're in an abusive thing. You haven't set boundaries and you never once stood up for yourself. Welcome to the real world. They will hurt you if you don't stand up for yourself. And even if you do, you better have backup. Heard is trying to relate to all women, but all women's situations are much different than this rich, privileged white bitch. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And for the black women, white women, Asian women, Indian women, all women being abused, and some of the white women that aren't this lady, you can get out of the situation if you're willing to just get up and go. But Heard, don't be relating your shit to all women. The fuck?
The clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. With Depp, on the other hand, saying, the goal of bringing this case was to reveal the truth regardless of the outcome. Speaking the truth was something that I owed to my children and to all those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing I have finally accomplished that. But now with all...
Look what he said. Look, let's rewind it back. Let's rewind it the fuck back. Look what he said.
Bringing this case was to reveal the truth regardless of the outcome.
Regardless of the outcome, I wanted this shit to come out. Regardless of who was the victim or the abuser or abuse, or the person, the abuser, the abusee, the abuser. In this situation, I wanted it to come out. I wanted it to come to the light because I don't give a fuck what happens now. My jobs have been taken away from me. My career looks like it's in the shitter. Fuck it. Throw all the dice to the wall. That's fucking real. That's a man's gamble. He's gambling on whatever verdict happens. He's gambling on whatever truth, whatever lies, whatever honesty, whatever comes out. This nigga took a gamble. Do you understand what that means? A lot of men and women can't do what this person has done. Because that's a fucking gamble. To know whatever comes out, whatever happens just because you took a chance to survive, to get it off your mental, to tell the world this is what it is. Regardless, the rest of the world ain't listening. Like, they gonna listen to Johnny Depp, to someone else's abuse. And I need everybody to understand that. I'm relating this to real people and Depp, but that's some real shit. This nigga took a gamble, bro. A fucking gamble. A gamble. Are you serious? Are you so... Most women can't even do this. Shit. Unless you actually gambling.
The truth was something that I owed to my children and to all those who have remained steadfast in their support of me. I feel at peace knowing I have finally accomplished that.
The man came out for his kids, his friends, his family, everybody that supported him just because whatever the fuck happens, that's a gamble on it. And I love that. At this point, the whole Johnny Depp thing has taught me one simple thing about it is, right? Whoever the fuck raised you did a terrible job. Whoever raised you did a terrible job. I'm just gonna be honest with that. Amber Heard, Johnny's life, whoever raised these people, they did whatever job they could do. Heard mostly. Johnny, niggas doing his best. Especially when all of your exes can come out and say, he's a nice guy. The fuck, he's never done shit to me. He drinks and smokes, but the fuck? That's a man that took a gamble. He won. And you can stand there and sit there and say, oh, that's unfair. He's a monster. She had more evidence. And you're lying to yourself. Because now you're projecting. Now you're trying to be all angsty and fucking mad because you want that to be you. You want that to be you. And it is not. It's not. And that's the best part about it. Depp won, and you all fucking lost because you thought this was you about to go to war with the man. No, this nigga ain't your ex-husband. This nigga ain't your last boyfriend. This nigga ain't your boss. This nigga ain't the guy that sexually assaulted you. This ain't the guy. This is the man that is being abused or was being abused. Regardless of his personal problems and shit, he got a lot. He took a gamble. And most people say they can never do it. You can never sit there and take a gamble like that. And even if you could, can you come back from it? We don't even know. This nigga's career is in the pooper right now. Even if he got his job offers back, he said I wouldn't take them because y'all disrespected me. Just like these fucking tabloids. When I put skin in the game for years. Do you know what it's like to have literal skin, time, effort, dedication in the game? Come on, bro. And then niggas just take that all away from you just because they don't know the truth? Fuck out of here. Fuck your Me Too movements. Fuck your bullshit. Except for those who are really being abused. Like the really, really difficult, hard shits to hear. The wild text messages. The video proof. That person out there and the survivor to some crazy shit. For those out there that want to just say, fuck this person, he did this and this to me, he's an abuser, and he never did nothing, just got drunk at a party with you when you both made out and woke up in the morning. You both were drunk, and there was zero consent, and you're going to be like, oh, he did this to me. You were both drunk. How do you know he did anything to you? He could have passed out, threw up in your toilet, and slept in the toilet, and you were in the bed. And you would still say, oh, he did something to me. No, you made out. 5 people recorded you at the party last night. His best friend was wilding out, has a whole 4-hour video of you guys making out and fucking trying to talk to each other, slurred out drunk. Shit, his best friend probably dropped y'all in a local bed and put him in the toilet. The fuck? There are women out there that are abusing men and men out there that are abusing women. Both sides of the story is crazy. But like I said, this shit is just wild. Thank you for watching this video. Shouts to Johnny Depp. I'm glad you won, my friend. He took a gamble. And most people can't do it. But he did. So from me, your boy, welcome to the Not Holding Back series. Click everything in the description or right up here in the playlist and tell me what you think. From me to you, remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. I'm sorry for the long ass videos. I try my best. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, stay up to date with the latest videos. Tomorrow's PlayStation, we are going to be watching some shit. We're going to be getting into some gameplay. Hopefully I can wake up on time for this live stream. If I don't, I'm sorry. If I upload videos, I got you. From me to you, remember to never give up, never surrender, keep on grinding. Peace. I'm fucking out. He fucking won! Let's go!
Shit.
Getting on drum. You little niggas gonna stop acting like my shit ain't the grill.
Where's the last
Some of you
one?
niggas get your front teeth for grills. I ain't talking about the contract.
Ain't loving these fake hoes. Room smelling like 8 switches. Room service like 2K. NBA, I'm ballin', nigga. All the niggas falling like autumn, nigga. Talking shit, I saw them niggas. Now they daughter want a picture. Rough, ain't it? Fuck famous.
Yeah, man.
Niggas too real, got the most haters. Wrote a story, so Stephen Curry. How it feel to be golden?